Welcome to ResLife.
Welcome to ResLife.
Welcome to Residence Life.
Welcome to ResLife.
Welcome to Residence Life at RPI.
ResLife, or Residence Life, is a division of RPI's administration that focuses on life in the residence halls, life for off-campus students, and also life for Greek students. In your first year, you'll mainly be made familiar with the residence hall aspect of ResLife, as you'll be living in one.
Residence life is the experience that every student has coming to college and living on campus. We try to make it as fun and exciting as possible. We really want this to be a home away from home for you guys, so it's a great way to get acclimated to moving away home for the first time, which a lot of you are doing.
Residence Life is an office on campus who has the job to make students feel at home while they're here.
Residence Life is here as a support structure for you to be able to get to know your roommates and how to live on campus and be successful in your first year at Rensselaer.
In my mind, ResLife is class. Class is the Clustered Learning Advocacy and Support for Students program here at RPI. What that really entails is three main phases in my mind involving growth. Always, growth is a huge focus at RPI. So we see personal growth. In class, we see expansion of your views in terms of diversity, in terms of your strengths, your own personal opportunities, your professional growth, which is very important in terms of getting a job, your professional interactions within different departments on campus, and then finally, your social growth, where you get to expand your network, working with all the different students here at RPI. We have incredible diversity here, and it's really a great opportunity for people to expand their own comfort zones.
The AD is the assistant dean. It's a professional staff member that lives in the residence halls. I live in Crockett Hall. We supervise the resident directors, who then supervise the RAs.
We also are an extra part of your support system. So your RAs live on your floor with you, but if you wanted to talk about something academic, something high level, something that you're not quite comfortable talking to somebody in your building about, the assistant deans are here for you for that.
A resident director at RPI has many different roles. First and foremost is to look after the residents within the building, to help grow the staff, that's part of the professional staff within the building as well, the RAs to LA, and overall to create a fulfilling experience for everyone within the building. They also help advise the RSA Hall Council and help to put on programs to push them personally and professionally.
So RAs are your neighbors. We live in the halls with you, and we're the first person you really have that you can go to if you have any questions about, I don't know, a roommate conflict, or if you're having troubles with your classes, or if you want to see a program put on. That's another thing that we do. We put on programs to benefit the residents, to help them get to know each other, things like that. We're your neighbor, we're your friend, we're here to support you.
An LA, or Learning Assistant, is a member of the ALAC, the Advising and Learning Assistance Center, and Residence Life, and their job is to help students transition academically to life at RPI.
RSA, or the Resident Student Association, is a student-run club, and it's for anyone who is a student at RPI, but it focuses mainly on the residence halls, in that students in residence halls form hall councils, and they put on programs using money that all residents are required to contribute, so you might as well be a part of it, because you're paying for it anyways. But it's also a really good way to get leadership experience. That's actually how I got my first leadership position at RPI, because when you're a freshman walking in, your residence hall is going to have a hall council, so you can join through that. So.
And another thing that we're doing is we're very excited about is we're actually hosting a conference in the spring, the weekend of March 28th through the 30th. We'll have about 350 delegates from different schools in the Northeast area coming on our campus, and we'll definitely be looking for help and volunteers for that. My favorite part of the job is you guys. I love working with the students, and the students here at RPI are the best and the brightest.
My favorite role, and part of my role as a resident director, is really the experience. I get to watch RSA Hall Council members, my staff of RAs and LAs, my own residents, getting to grow, and personally, professionally, socially, all these different areas. There's been nothing more rewarding past my own education here at RPI than watching those experiences happen.
So my favorite part of the job is seeing the freshmen develop during their first year, because college is hard, and so going through that first year of college, there's a lot of transition that happens and a lot of growth, and so my favorite part is seeing that growth throughout their first year.
My favorite part of being in LA is getting to know my staff and my residents. My staff have become some of my best friends on campus, and as an LA, I get an entire building of residents to, look after, so getting to know them is really great.
My favorite part is actually who I work with. You get assigned to a staff, so everyone in a building works together, and it's really cool because you don't necessarily know anyone going into the year, but then you're thrown in and you're in charge of 150 or however many residents together, and so you really get to become close with your fellow RAs, the LA and the RD in your building, so it's a cool way to make an interesting group of friends from a diverse background.
My name's Rita Bola. I'm an Assistant Dean of Residential Commons here at RPI.
My name is Christina Lowry-Smith, and I am an AD.
I'm Shannon Holly, and I'm an RA at Bray Hall.
I'm Emily, and I'm an LA in Quad.
My name is Ian Caldwell, and I'm a resident director at RPI.